Hey Option Sharks, this is your option coach here, joining you on a Thursday afternoon. Okay, this video I want to cover is how to take profits when there's market manipulation. There's two particular ticker symbols I want to focus on. First one is Robinhood, ticker symbol HOOD, and then IREN, ticker symbol IREN. Okay, so looking at the technicals, you can see both of these stocks have resistance levels that are very clear. In Robinhood's case, the high 140s and the low 150s, and then in IREN's case is the high 60s and the low 70s. And you notice that there has been more than around 3 to 4 times both of these stocks have reached the resistance level and then a sell-off happens. And keep in mind that the institutions are aware of this. And there's a lot of people that have FOMO, fear of missing out, okay? And this is where they use leverage, margin, and they are buying into these, the stock, these two, Hood and IREN, in the high 140s or even the low 140s, and then in IREN's case, the low 60s and even the low 70s. Okay, and what happens is institutions can then take advantage of this by pulling out of the stock, and this triggers a margin call where a liquidation happens, or this can also trigger a limit order sell, and this is like a cascade domino effect where the stock sells off. And as you can see, this is exactly what happened. So understanding that there's some cases where the technicals is going to override the fundamentals. In this case, the technical analysis on the resistance level is going to override the fundamentals of the company itself, because these two companies are phenomenal companies. They're great, but the resistance level is very clear. And when you see a double top, this is your sign to exit out of position. If you get a third chance where it reaches the resistance level, take that chance and exit and sell and take profits on your positions. Okay, so it's very important that the market manipulation is clear. Institutions are aware the money is coming in, how much leverage is being taken, how much margin, and they can just short the positions by exiting their positions, which causes a sell-off or a margin call, and then a liquidation happens, and then it also triggers a limit order sells where investors take profits and their limit orders trigger, and then the stock has a sell-off. Okay, so this is very important. All right, so understanding that the resistance level is very important, and taking profits when you see the resistance level have reached more than 2 to 3 times. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, like and subscribe. And if you want some help when it comes to trading options or investing, generating safe and consistent semi-passive income, I'll be more than happy to help you. I work on a one-on-one coaching base. And then if you want to know how we work, you can book a time with me. The link is in the description in the comment section. You'll personally speak with me. I'll give you a virtual tour. I'll share with you how the community works. And of course, stay tuned for the second half of this video. You'll see me in action coaching one of my members in the group and how I help my members, okay? All right, so other than that, I hope this video has been helpful for you guys. All right, just make sure that you take profits at the resistance level, and be aware that the institutions are aware of where the resistance is and how much margin is being taken, how much leverage is taken, and they can pull the rug and cause a cascade effect where liquidation happens and limit orders get triggered. Okay, so be very careful with that. All right, so other than that, safe trading, happy trading, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Throughout the week, all the support at the bottom that Robinhood was having, and it looks like its lowest dip when I had done it, when I had tracked it, was at 95, and it was just pretty much moving sideways, and it kept hitting a new breakout price every time it went up. So I figured if I just played it safe, I didn't think it would hit, when I had done it, I don't think it was going to hit 95 again, even though the low is at 93. And it just kept going up, and we were already at 100. So I was like, even if I get it at 95, I'm happy to hold that for a little bit, because it's just going to shoot up anyways.
It's a no-brainer.
So I was, I figured I was comfortable keeping that trade.
Yeah, if you
Like
look at
getting
the 99,
Robinhood at 95.
look at the 99 too. Go back to that same chart you were looking. So Robinhood at 95, there's support level. That's a great support. There's also another support level that you were just looking at. And how you look at support levels, look at the 99. Go right to the right, where it has the big jump towards the right. No, more all the way to the right. You'll see it's like a roller coaster all the way up. It just went from that point and then it just shot up. More.
Mm-hmm.
You're almost
Yeah.
there. No, no, no. More, more. It's like a perfect arc, like a hockey stick. There you go. That you see that right there.
Oh, there it is.
This is how you
Yeah,
look at
there's a
technical
support.
analysis. This is a good support. Why did it shoot up so high? Usually, when you see a zone like that and it goes up really high, that is limit orders. What do I mean by limit orders? There's people that have buy buy. I put in the order about a limit order to buy Robinhood shares at $99, and I leave my computer and I go to work and I do my shit. The minute 99 hits, it just shoots up. It's because a lot of people have limit orders at 99 and it goes up. Okay. Another way to look at charts is too when you see a stock dips to a certain support level and then it shoots back up, it means that there's limit orders to buy that stock there as well. So if you go back to the previous past, very close to the beginning of it, there was a shot up again. There we go. That's another huge support level. So there's
Mm-hmm.
two zones, the 94 and the 99. Right. So if you're going to
Is
sell
there
cash puts, you want to do it at those type of zones. That's how I select my puts by
is,
looking at where the limit orders are set at. And I pick that zone or to be a little bit safer, a little bit lower than that.
is there a way to make this chart show like volume or how much was sold?
Yahoo Finance or
Like how
TradingView like
many?
Stephanie does.
Oh, but this
The
one won't have it.
the
No.
candles kind of give you a clue about volume. Like a really big candle means a lot of volume, or like
Yeah.
a really short candle means there was a little volume.
I wouldn't use
What is
this
that?
feature from Robinhood. I recommend using Yahoo Finance. So
Yahoo
you can go to
Finance.
Yahoo Finance and you can add in all the indicators you need. I don't use TradingView. I just use Yahoo Finance. I put in my indicators and it just set there. I use the moving average 30 and 90, Bollinger Band, two deviations, and then the RSI. We can set it up right now. So we can just, once you set it up, bookmark the page, and then you don't have to set up the indicators ever again. And then you just always use
Okay.
you can use Yahoo Finance as your technical analysis. Okay. But with
Where would
Robinhood,
I
it's
go
very
once I'm here?
simple because I can just look at, sometimes I don't even need all the bells, all the indicators to know where the limit orders are at. I just looked at that chart you just showed me, and I already know where it was. I can just tell where the limit orders. Because a fast
Mm-hmm.
fast up that means it's rapid buying. There's open orders that execute. There you go. It's not someone hanging in there by the mouse and clicking a button
Yeah,
when the
this one
opportunity
was.
comes. Are you following me? It's not someone there holding, like waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, stop dipping, let me buy. No, it's just people have
Yeah, they're
already.
just limit orders.
Yeah, the orders are already there. There's just interest are already there. The minute it touches, it just shoots
It's gonna
up.
be triggered.
Right. Or if it touches, it shoots down. Then you just know where the zones are at. Okay. Um.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So cool. So yeah, that's good.
So,
Now
so
you
we'll
want to roll this.
go.
So what I've been showing with you guys was, manually buy to close, sell to open. There's another way where you can just, instead of doing it in two steps, do it in one step. Okay. So in this case, we're gonna just. Do you guys still want to learn the two steps, or just let's get straight to the one step?
Is the
Yeah,
one step
we could try to
more
roll it.
money?
I feel confident with the two-step.
The two step or one step?
I asked if the one step
Does
was
it make
more
a
money.
difference?
No, no difference.
Okay.
It's just one's manual, the other one's not. One is just a built-in feature in your brokerage that saves you time from clicking more buttons. But in the future,
Okay.
if the circumstances present itself, sometimes you're not gonna you need to do the manual because you want to do only one transaction. But in this case, we want to do two. So on this screen on the bottom right, it says roll this position. Click on that. And this will already load it up for you. So you can see here on the top right, current position, 95 put, 718, 8 buys to close. Done. That's already there. You don't have to go do that. All you now need to do is just find the new transaction, which is July 25th. And we can look at the strike prices. And obviously 0.07 means how much are these contracts worth right now?
Um,
Nothing. They were like worthless. So
Well,
seven
exactly.
dollars
Yeah,
times eight,
$7 times 8, $56.
56 bucks.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what you'll pay to close, 56. Okay. And then we're gonna find a new strike. So let's go down. I want to see what 95 is paying. I'm just curious. So 95 is paying $52, but we don't need to do that, okay? Because we can be a little bit more aggressive. I would say I like 98. I think 98 is a nice safe zone. It's $96 per contract. If you want to be slightly more aggressive, you go to 99. Because remember, I told you 99 has a support level. When there was buy orders at 99, it touched 99, and guess what it did? Back up. So there's people literally waiting at 99 as we speak. There's limit orders at 99. All right. But I like to just go one step or two step below that. All right. And then go from there. But it's up to you. Both my recommendation, 98. You want to take a more aggressive route. You could do 99, which will pay you close to $20 more.
I'm good with 98, and then if anything comes up, I could run that same strategy again if Hood stays bullish, right?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So then
let's try
select that.
98.
Yep. Click that. All right. And then you'll see it's the 0.07 minus the 0.97. So it's total of $90 per contract. You're going to get paid 720 for the following week of 725. So let's hit continue. And
So it's
then
already deducting the $7 per contract.
correct. You got it. That's why the rolling feature is built in instead of us doing two steps. But I did want to show you the two-step first, just so you know that. Why'd you change to 9? I thought you only have 8 contracts.
Oh, yeah, I had 8 contracts previously. But
Yeah.
is there a way I can make it 9 if I have more money, more collateral?
Because the buy to close has to
Okay.
match the sell to open. You have currently 8.
Gotcha.
You're buying to close 8, and you're selling to open 8. We can
So
do
if
new
I wanted
transactions.
to do 9, I would have to close it,
You gotta
buy
do
to close, and
manually.
then
Buy
reopen
to
9.
close, bingo.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll get filled at 90. Yeah, it says low likely. So we just go with the bid, 0.89. Yeah, and then just fire that. Let's go. 711. Yeah, done.
Good.
Okay, so you made about 700 and change there. Yeah, I think so far with you guys already up like close to 3 grand. And well, Santi combined with Stephanie,
Yeah.
you guys are like already up 3 grand. You're up like 25K plus 2,500 plus, and then Stephanie's already, she made a couple hundred as well. So close to, I would say close to 3 grand, right? You really, like I told you, in the first month, you guys can pay for this, what you learn from me. And you already know how valuable it is. Like literally, I'm giving you the shortcut to everything.